Hi, welcome to Courtside, and I'm Scott Mitchell. Today we're going to talk about the open stance forehand. A lot of recreational players are trying to add this to their game, which is a great stroke to have. The problem is that they're not understanding how the body should work, and it becomes more of an arm swing rather than a rotation and a full body swing. That's why a lot of times with my students I like to still start out with the closed stance or squared stance to make sure that they understand how the lower body and the upper body are supposed to work together, and then once they master that, then try to get them a little bit more familiar with the open stance, but it's a little bit different. So let's go to the court and take a look. Okay, the closed stance or the squared stance in the traditional model looks kind of like this. Closed stance is a little bit more with my left foot towards the alley. A squared stance is pretty much parallel towards the alley. As you notice, my hips and shoulders rotate through together with this stance. With the open stance, it's great. You get a lot of extra torque, a lot of extra power and spin through here, but you have to do this part of your swing when you're executing this swing. Most recreational players don't do that. They do more of a swing, so it kind of looks like this. And it's really just an arm swing. The faster I can swing my arm, the faster or harder that shot's going to go. So we have trouble getting them to understand that this is very important. So it's going to kind of look like this. I'll first do the traditional stance and the traditional swing. Now I'm going to do the open stance or the more modern forehand. Notice when I did these, the traditional stance, squared stance a little bit closed, I rotate hips and shoulders together. The open stance, you have to cork the body so it looks the same as the traditional stance and swing through. Very effective shot, but we've got to make sure that our students understand the difference with the shoulders.